This is Carl with the three things I'm watching for Thursday, August the 14th. Starting out, it's Thursday. We're going to get the export sales numbers out here this morning. Trade expecting some pretty good sales, and I'd have to agree. We had several flash sales over the past week, some pretty sizable ones, and really stretched out across the board. And we've also seen a lot of milling demand on wheat, some smaller sales, feed sales on corn. So I would expect to see some pretty good numbers today. Trade's going to focus on new crop corn, and rightfully so. The USDA did bump up our export demand on corn here in the balance sheets this week, but our demand, new crop, over twice what it was last year. We're going to have to really watch that, see if it's front loaded on corn or possibly we just have that much demand coming at us. And of course, everybody, it doesn't matter how much, wants to see a sale to China. We don't have any new crop sales on the books to China. We have no sales on the books to China. So trade really getting anxious there. Another China story I'm watching here today, the tariffs on Canadian canola, 75.8% is what that rate will be, goes into effect today. Anti-dumping charges China has put against Canada on their canola. The fact is, it's really probably retaliation. Canada has a 100% tariff on Chinese EVs, so this is retaliation. There's been some hope in the U.S. that we would pick up some of this soybean demand. We could. China pretty well covered through August, September, and about half of their October soybean needs. It doesn't leave a lot of room for the U.S. to cover. We will see some sales, but there's some thoughts we will see some huge demand. We're not going to have a lot of big window there. Our window for sales is going to get pretty narrow into China. We'll see some business, but the underlying thing is Australia may be the benefit of these tariffs. Australia has been solidifying trade with China. Those two have been working together a little bit on some meat trade and some other products. So I wouldn't be too surprised we didn't see that. Maybe not favor the U.S. as much as trade has been hoping. The third and final thing, and this is something really a tone in the market that I think we need to watch. We saw a big shift take place in the market following Tuesday's WASDE report, especially on corn. The Bears have a huge position to defend now. They got their 188.8 bushel per acre yield. Now you got to prove it. Big production, got to prove it. We got a lot of numbers here that the bear crowd is going to have to prove in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Probably not even that long. They're going to have to start proving this going into the September report when we do get more field collected data, and of course we'll have a lot of harvest information by then. The Bears already have to defend this position, but I'm going to tell you, it's a lot harder to defend a 188 bushel per acre yield than a 181 bushel per acre yield. The Bears got their work cut out for them. Those are the three things I'm watching today.